I'm here with Cherie Skager, who is the Vice President of Hope Heart, who is here with one of the sponsors really for the Providence Seattle. How are you doing today?
I am doing fabulous. Thank you.
Well, you guys have just done a fantastic job. I'm really impressed with the effort that you've put forth here. So thank you for being here. Is the Providence Seattle something you guys do regularly?
Yeah, we are here every year, and we work in partnership with the Providence Seattle to do the Hope Heart Right Bite, and it's a competition for the vendors to come up with the healthiest option they can. Because we want to make sure that participants know that there are more healthful options when they come to a food festival.
Because really heart health is about food, exercise, your diet, those types of things. So I think that this is a great way for you guys to get that message out.
Yes, absolutely. And we know we're at a food festival, and we know there's more healthy options and less healthy options here, but we want people to be aware of the options that they have. And one thing we know is that there are people that like what they like, and so we don't want to rain on anybody's parade, so to speak. But we want people to think about what they're putting in their bodies, and the Hope Heart Institute is all about moderation, and so we're never going to say don't eat that, have this. We want people to make conscious choices because our job is to live our lives the way we want, and we want to be happy about it, but we want them to be smart about it.
Right.
So we want people to, if they want to have that fried Twinkie, maybe just have a bite of it and share the rest with your friends.
Right.
Or, if they want the whole thing, go out, hit the jogging trail, get some exercise, and load up on the fruits and vegetables.
Right. That's a great. My platform being health and wellness really aligns with that, and I've been really impressed with just the different food choices that have been available and the substitutions that they've had. So I think that you guys are here really making a difference.
Our founder was Dr. Lester Sauvage. Well, he was a local cardiac surgeon. Started his practice up at Providence Hospital, which is now Swedish. He just had a lot of patients come to him, and he was the pioneer of bypass surgery. Yeah, and somewhere along the line he met Bob Hope, whose friend Bing Crosby suffered from heart disease, and Bob lent his name to the Hope Heart Institute, and we've been in business for over 50 years. We want to create healthier generations, and and I know that it's really, really hard to make behavioral changes as you get older. And I'm not saying don't try, but I'm saying it's just harder.
Old habits die hard.
Exactly. So we want to start kids off and in the best way possible, and so that's knowing the importance of exercise, understanding the importance of eating fruits and vegetables and varied, food items.
Right.
Yeah, we tell people to eat the rainbow, when they're eating, and then also to be able to manage their stress, because we know that stress is, it impacts heart health as well. And so we work with toddlers, kids in elementary school, middle schools, and also high schools, and just teach them how to take care of themselves from the very beginning.
Well, heart disease really is the #1 killer of Americans, especially women, even more so than breast cancer. So your Teen Take Heart program, now you guys are going into schools and talking with teens about that too?
Yes, absolutely. And we have a program called Women Take Heart that addresses just women's issues with heart disease. And heart disease affects women so differently than men. But most women think of heart disease as being, what we see on movies. The elephant sitting on your chest, you grab your chest and you collapse on the floor. For women, the signs and symptoms can be so different, and they can be much more subtle, where it could be, I feel like I have indigestion or my back hurts. And so we're out in the community educating women about those unique signs and symptoms. And here's another thing, is that women are more likely not to call 911 if they think they are having a heart attack, because they don't want to bother anybody, and God forbid they be wrong when they got to the emergency room. And we're here to say, don't hesitate, pick up the phone and call 911, because that's what's going to save your life.
That is such a great message, because as women we are caretakers, and sometimes we tend to put our own health on the back burner.
HopeHeart.org, and we have great information about all of our programs and ways that people can get involved if they want to volunteer, if they want our programs at their school or their community organization, and also if they want to donate. We'd love to have them come on and check it out.
Now, you are a mother of two, I think a 4 and a 5-year-old, is that what you said? Okay, so now you are busy this weekend because you also have an event in Kirkland going on. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. It's Kirkland Uncorked, and it's a food and wine festival and arts festival at downtown Kirkland in the marina. Wine is heart healthy in moderation, and so we're inviting all those moms and dads out there to come out and join us and sample some of Washington's finest wines and learn more about the Hope Heart.
Cherie, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us and get the message out about this really important cause, and I'm just really excited to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you